So when you have a stroke, the best way to survive is recognizing the signs and taking action as fast as possible.
In tonight's Wear the Gown, Eyewitness News reporter Jeremy Baker introduces us to one woman whose life was saved because her family did not hesitate.
The night of April 28th was a rough one for many, with a tornado near Hondo, large hail and flooding in San Antonio. But for one Leon Valley woman, the weather was just the beginning of one of the roughest nights of her life.
So my husband and I were out there sweeping away water and had buckets and were trying to keep the water from coming into the house. It was about 9 o'clock, 9:15.
That's when Karen Nolan says she tried telling her husband she was going into the house.
I thought I was going to tell him I was coming in the house for a minute. And instead I said, ah, that was it. I guess I knew I was having a stroke, but I came in the house and I collapsed as I walked into the bedroom.
Right away, her husband called their daughter, who works in the University Hospital neurosurgery department. When she arrived, she knew it was a stroke and immediately called her doctor and got her to the hospital, where her doctor gave her a clot buster.
He had this little syringe with some stuff in it, about just a little bit of stuff.
She was actually treated with IV tenecteplase, which is a blood thinner that goes in through the IV. It's relatively new. It's similar to IV TPA, which has been used for years.
The blood clot that caused the problem was broken up less than an hour after the stroke began. Nolan says she's thankful for the fast-acting staff at University Hospital, but also thankful her husband was there when it happened.
We were lucky. We were together in the backyard. You know, he was there, she was home. We were able to respond very quickly.
And she has this advice.
Don't wait, and don't be embarrassed to call the ambulance, 911, you know, do it.
Jeremy Baker, KENS 5 Eyewitness News.
For more information about family health, call 210-358-3045. You can also find the rest of Wear the Gown stories. Just go to wearthegown.com.